How about, can you hear me on this microphone? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just want to let you guys know. This is the shotgun microphone. You know the one it is? The Temu microphone. It's got the high quality XR cords and the one that comes with the stock one. And you can hook it up all together. I think it's about 25 feet. And we might do some tests on the radio soon with this, but or we just keep the two same mics on still, like the one on the speaker. It'll still be the same. This thing is not the long range button thing. It's 11 meters long. It's 11 inches long. So let's take a look at this thing tonight. We'll turn it on in a second so you guys can see the difference. It actually got good echo to it, but I'm telling about. You can hear the fan in the background. That's what it sounds like. You got the shotgun mic. It takes batteries, so we need to get rechargeable batteries later on. So this is not even. I haven't touched anything. Everything's still the same in the Temu. I still have in the OBS studio. I am not touching filters on this. I want to look at, but my modulation is looking good out there on the meter. Look at that. Pretty cool, and it's in the red zone. I hope I'm not over modulated, but I can hear myself very loud here, but I'm looking at my meters, looking great. But imagine we could put this up near the C rate and not, it could be good far away. It's on a tripod right now. It's on the same tripod I had before, the one I had on the, the little tiny microphone I get up to when I sit up there. We'll still have that microphone running with the long cords. It could still do that. But yeah, but we can use this on the video gates, and we just leave that other microphone off and bring the tripod over here near me. We can have two mics at the same time, but we have at least 3 mics on the system right now. We have, it's not hooked up. We can actually have 4 mics running, especially this microphone here. The only problem with the microphone here you see on the pod, it'll still be up there. This thing can be switched over to the pod thing. I found out how a way to do it. This adapter comes with it. It's like some kind of, it has that little circle thing that connects to it. I think it does that, so I'll have to check it out later when I get some time to look at it. So yeah, this one is the shotgun microphone. Watch what I'm going to do with this. And now you can hear it loud and clear. That is full blast. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm about at least about a feet from the microphone. I want to let you guys know. Can you guys hear it? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. This is United Delta X-Ray 362. We got it close to the mic, and this is full blast. Imagine you could hear this on the C-Radio. You could put it up to the speaker if you want. I haven't done that yet, but I'm still going to keep the same microphones on the C-Radio like I have. But this is the shotgun mic. It's 11 inches long. This is not the 14-inch model one from Temu. So I'm going to wave all you guys out there today. So let's check out the DX maps right now. I'm going to go turn it on in a few minutes. So this is the full blast of the microphone. I can actually turn this down quite a bit. So it's on a tripod, a cheap tripod, which you can't really connect. It took me some time to get it in this thing, and it's fine holding, and I could twist around the mic. So this is on the sideway you could talk on. This is on the other side on the sideway, and downside like this, audio. But you have to be in the front of the microphone when you do this. So yes, you guys can hear the fan in the background. So I could be a little bit far away from it, so we can look at the modulation. Long you're in the red zone, the yellow zone between the red a little bit, that's how you know your modulation's good. And my modulation is around being minus 12, between almost minus 6 right now. I hope I'm not too loud, but I can talk like this all day. This is like the Dennis Thompson microphone, but it's in a cheap version. $22 you get this on Temu. I'll show you guys where you can get it. Let's go look at I can probably get rechargeable batteries for these real soon. I want to try some of these on the C-Radio video gates when I can talk to the D104 and have this mic on the side. Or we could try some tests on the C-Radio speakers. We don't even have to get it up to it. We could be far away from it. I don't know how it will sound like we can hear it. I don't know, but we're going to be using this on the boom mic on the top of that thing. We could still keep the same microphone up there, but we'll have to try that so we could do that. But let's try the difference of the mic. Let's see which one sounds better. Let's switch out the shotgun mic and go back to it in a few minutes. I'll turn this off in a second. I like about this one, this has a switch on it. You could turn it off on this. Okay, guys, we're back on the air again. I'm gonna put this shotgun mic back a little bit over here. So I don't know if you guys hear me. That is the Temu microphone that came with the tripod and the mixer. So that's what it is. That's what you're seeing. That's what it is. You guys can tell the difference from the shotgun microphone. It was actually loud quality. Think about it. How's this sound to you? We're in the red zone on the headphones, so I can hear it. But looking at between S12, minus 12. The other one was boosting at least between minus 12 to mostly minus 6. That thing was boosting, man. I'm still a little bit halfway down it, but yeah. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. This one does not use batteries. I think the battery thing runs on this thing, but think about that shotgun microphone, man. I actually ran the same settings on this, so hope this thing comes out good. I might turn on the shotgun mic and have some fun with that. That is what that Dennis Thompson does on his microphone. This is the basic stock microphone that came with the Temu mic. You guys seen it. And I'll show you guys what it looks like a little bit later. We'll do some videos of it later to see maybe today. But I actually have a high quality cord to it right now. This is the basic stock cord comes with it. We can always put the high quality cord on this to try it out. We can do that. But that one, I got some high quality cords for like $6 to $9. I think I got it off Temu. And I'll show you guys where you can go get it on the list. So I'm looking at the DX maps right now. I'm going to go back to the shotgun microphone and talk to it. And man, tell you, it's got high quality cords to it. It's 25 foot long, but the stock cord is like 6 foot long, I think, 26 foot long. It comes with the same stock cord like the other one with the Temu microphone you get with. But I ordered 2 long cords for like $6 for each. They were on sale for 3. They're the XRL, what do they call it? The XR type cords, what they go, and it goes 3 pin, and you have to connect them together. And usually, it doesn't come with like an RC 2.5 jack. Doesn't come with one of those. So if you get the shotgun mic, you actually would do good. But yeah, you can get one with that. But it will come with the stock mic jack for that. Then you can hook up to the high quality the XR type jacks. To the two-way ones, then it connects to the microphone, then you run the jack into your microphone. That's how you do the shotgun microphone. This is the stock one, so I'm gonna let you guys do it. We'll shut this one off and go back to the shotgun mic. So this is the, what do they call it? You guys will look down the description where you get one of these mixers, but I recommend to get the shotgun mic, guys. I think it's good, but the problem will eat up your batteries, but I have an extra battery to put in there, but love to get rechargeable batteries for it. But we'll probably have to do that later on. But you guys are going to love the shotgun mic. We just talked a minute ago. I'm going to switch out the stock, the basic mic, which has been using the last couple months since we got this one here. So I'm going to switch this back to the shotgun microphone, the 11-inch one. But maybe we'll put this on the boom mic. But this thing is perfect on the tripod, the one I have. It's ready to go. It means we could put it up near the C-radio and have great live stream, or just have me talk to the D104 and have those 2 other mics running at the other mic at the same time when it does that. But the shotgun microphone should be able to pick up everything in the room, but you have to point it forward at the direction of the sound. That's how it works. So I'll be back in a second. We're going to switch out this microphone to the shotgun microphone. You guys are going to love this one. Audio, okay. That's on the low setting of the shotgun microphone we're talking on right now. So how you guys can you hear me? Can you hear, how's the sound out there? You guys can hear me out there? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. We're punching about minus 6 right now. Let's go turn on something. We're going to get this on the high quality mode, but that's the low quality mode. Maybe that won't eat up the batteries that much. Let's turn on the shotgun mic a little louder. All right, just want to let you guys know, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. We got it pretty close to the microphone, like that. You guys can hear the birds in the background. That's how this thing picks up the room. It can do all that. And just want to let you know, we're going to set this up. So I want to let you guys know, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. But yeah, oh yeah. We can point this microphone anywhere in the world. This thing's amazing. So pretty good. All right. Let's take a look at the DX maps right now. You guys want to see that on the display? We're just doing a test microphone today. I'm only about 3 inches from the microphone right now. Looking quite good. I'm trying to learn how to do this. Imagine we can put this up near the speaker of the Madison. It'll be quite good, but mostly I could talk to the D104 on the side, and you might be able to hear the Quad 5 radio this way too. I don't know how it sounds. We're going to keep the microphone still the same on the jacks, but we can run this microphone at the same time as the other microphone. It can still do it. We can have a whole sound system that way. I'm trying to look for the... There we go. I think that's it. Are we on? Yes, we are. Okay, let's check the DX maps today. Looks like the northeast corner is in the house, parts of it. It doesn't look like it. It's actually going out again. So these are all the DX. I'm right here over there. Last night we had some great conditions. This is like newscast, right? The only DX conditions down to South America, so that's what's happening. Down in Brazil, Argentina, in that area. But this microphone is beautiful, but you have to take batteries for this one. Yes, I'm just going to let you guys know. And you can talk very softly on this one. So I'm going to shout out to all my guys out there from United Delta X-Ray. UDX362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. 410, I am 79 Smokescreen Shockwave. Shockwave, oh yeah. Let's turn up the echo, you guys going to hear that. Oh yeah, just want to let you know, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. We're looking at our DX map in the house tonight, and that is the weather forecast of the DX of the solar winds of the ionosphere today. And it doesn't look like we're in the house right now, but it's trying to look like it's kicking all over the Florida state line. Central Florida, Tampa Bay, Orlando, Daytona, looks like the edge of St. Augustine, and down in the DX zone is down toward Miami, Florida. Looks like Homestead's on the edge of the house in Kendall, usually South Miami and Kendall area, and the Bahamas, Nassau's in. Puerto Rico's in the house with the skip zone, if it is. Costa Rica is in the house right now, the DX zone of what it is. That's the 28 megahertz side, but it's actually 27 megahertz. You could bang this meter down to South America if you got your beam, but we're not in the DX zone, but I think that's where the 5 ground waves. But if you have a beam antenna, you can still get it through. So looks like there's some CW thing, but it's hitting over Utah, Arizona. I don't know if you guys are getting conditions today, but we're on that shotgun microphone. Oh yeah. I'm going to tell you guys, don't forget to check out the Old Tube Radio Network. Comes on later tonight, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And want to let you know, a guy named Dennis Thompson out of Fresno, California. Make sure you check him out. Bozo Control is the channel on YouTube. And you get your Brown and Golden Eagles, your DAC 10s, and your DAC 9s, and your Johnson Messengers. And your EF Johnson Messengers, that's right. And the World Radio Labs, the Hustler. You got that cool guy named Harvey that knows how to fix the tube radios to get them back on the air for sure. He's the good repair guy for the O2R network, the O2 Radio Network. Yes. And I'm telling you, this is a show you guys should see on YouTube anytime in the world, even reruns. They've been doing this since 1986. So they're out of Fresno, California. These are about 2 C radios on the air. It was from 1958 to 1978, if I got that correct. And these are tube radios have been from the first generation when they built them up back in the day. I was not born back then, but my mother and dad was born back then when these things came out, and my grandparents probably too, and probably your great-great-grandmothers and all that stuff. But everything started in 1958 of the Tube C radios, so that's how they started. And I'm telling you, I watched a cool live stream last night a little bit. That guy, Rooster C Radio Connection, he had one of his DAC 9s or DAC 10s. I have some videos of him on my YouTube channel today. I put it out there last night. You can actually hear his DAC the way it sounds like 60 miles away, hitting like an S8 to S9. You can hear it on the quad pi. He was sounding amazing on the radio, but there were too many stations on each other last night. So it was all coming in because the DX was opening up the airwaves in the even hours. It started around 5 o'clock to see when I checked this DX map. It was open. It was open at 5 o'clock yesterday and went on to 2 o'clock in the morning this morning. And I made the contacts way out there, £1. The guys came out £1 from Hawaii. It was 473 Hawaiian Islands and Roy McGall's 010 out of Hawaiian Islands. Yes. Aloha to those guys out there. And we had UDX 534 Oregon State Seaweed. Seaweed came out there last night. He was on my live stream, and we made the contact. And I made on Highlander 498 Interactive Video Gates last night. Go check him out on YouTube. UDX 498 out of St. Louis, Missouri. I made it on that channel last night. You can hear me how I was almost around 20 pounds between 15. I was getting on that meter of his cooled radio. You see, it was good. I'll have to look at it later, but I saw some of it a bit during when I was on the live stream. I was trying to make it shot over there, and when I said audio, I was trying to test out where I was trying to hit over that area. It was right on 310 degrees. It was right on that system for sure. Yes, and you can hear the fan in the background. That's that big fan blowing out of the window to keep the rooms cool. Yeah, we've been in the heat waves for the last few days. I hope you guys are doing great today. But also, don't forget to check out, we're going to talk about O2 Radio Network. Don't forget to check him out tonight, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Dennis Thompson. These are Tube Series radios on the air. Channel 11, 27.085. Make sure you keep it on the megahertz dial and tune that double digits on that dial for sure. And if you cannot hear them on your radios here in the East Coast of the United States, if you don't hear them, you can always go to the O2 Radio Network, get checked in, say hi to them. If you have any questions about the Tube C radios, you can ask to Harvey on the chat on the live stream chat room of Bozo Control to Dennis Thompson. He'll give you all the details in what they are. I usually rate the radios over. I wish I get some of my tube radios working for sure. We have that ComSat 35. We're going to see how we're going to fire it up when we get some time. I put that cap there back about 2 months ago. We don't know if it's going to smoke or not, but you guys, I got that thing replaced, but I don't know how it's going to act out. I wish I got some of my tube radios fixed, like the 3 ones I have, the ROM 123B, but it still works good. But I haven't done any transmits on that, but I recapped that radio. You guys, it's still doing that same thing you guys seen a while back. But I want to let you guys, maybe you guys could donate a Tube C radio to my channel, maybe a DAC 10. I want to be on one of those single sidebands. I don't know if you can run it barefoot. I don't know Rooster was running a box on that DAC 10 he had, or DAC 9. I don't know if that was barefoot. Could be. I'm trying to figure that out. This microphone is amazing. I'll tap on this second. Yeah, you can hear it. This thing's amazing. And you can back off a little bit and talk like this all day long. As long as you get some good clean batteries and stuff. So I have those Costco batteries in one of these right now. You guys know what Costco batteries are. My mom bought it a few months ago. Yeah. And I can soften up my voice. It's so amazing. And we're going to change the voice in a second.
Oh yeah, bouncing on the meters. We're banging all day and all night for sure. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. I am a UK girl or UK man. I'm in the British Isles of the UK, and we're banging in the meters all the way to the Foxman's house. I'm using that big Mako 103 beam antenna, 3 element for sure. Ha ha ha. And I am banging on the meters. Oh boy, yes. And I'm telling you, where's the great Papa out here tonight? Ha ha. I am banging on your meters, and I'm making them airwaves count for sure. They call me Suey. Suey Louie, man. I'm Suey Louie over in the British Isles of the UK. And I'm telling you like that. And mostly, I'm sitting over here in London, England, for sure, drinking my British tea. And my British tea is very kind of sweet and warm and toasty today. Oh, yeah. And that's the voice mixer on that Temu mixer. You could do a lot of things like that. For sure. And let's bring it back to another voice out here today. And waving on back to 362, the UDX362. the Knoxville, Tennessee in the house where that Fox man trying out his new shotgun microphone shockwave. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna wave it on back to you guys, all you homies in the hood. If you want to go check out the Fox Man out here on the radio waves, you're gonna love it for sure. The man is slamming on the dials every single night. The Fox Man knows how to do it for real. And we're talking about that shotgun microphone. And I want to let you know, we turned down the low settings. So make sure you check out that Fox Man that kicks butt out in the gear. He's been banging on the meters all single day and all night, and every single night. And when the ionosphere bangs its meters, it opens up its mother nature for sure. She opens up her dial, and you get your switch of your different, what state, what country you get in, and that DX will make sure you make it count for sure. I want to let you know, let's turn this boom up and louder a bit. Okay, make sure you get yourself a CB radio and you'll be banging it on that meters on that dial. It has no license to it included here in the United States of America and other countries too. You could talk all over the world when the Mother Nature opens her little sun rays for everybody out there in the world. Just want to let you know, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. Audio, we're back. Ha ha ha. Sorry I got interrupted, guys. It happens all the time. Every few minutes, not every minutes. And I did something, but I came back, guys, for sure. So don't forget to check out the Fox Man in the house. 362 in the Tennessee zone. Looks like the skip maps are changing every minute, every hour. And we're trying out the shotgun microphone with the Shockwave. It has the Shockwave, alright. That's the lowest setting here on the switch in the middle. And the other part shuts it off. And we have high quality cables to it right now. So look, watch this. You can boom the microphone all the way up out here. It means you can hear your radios that far away from it. And that's what they do. But I'm only at least about 8 inches from the microphone right now. I think I am. And you can get very close like this. Ha 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 ha. It is banging my mouth on the meters, yes. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, all down. So you guys need to check out some of these channels tonight. And don't forget, check out Old Radio Night for sure tonight. 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Talk a soft voice, and this thing is amazing. I don't know how the audio is going to come out on the live stream. But if you were running a live stream, it might kind of be different when I talk to it. I never tried it on live stream. We could probably do some live stream tests on this microphone when we get some time. We're doing an offline recording video in OBS Studio today. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Hope those dogs didn't bark in your ears. This thing picks up a lot of background noise. You can hear the dogs. I'm telling you, it is amazing boosting audio. Sound really close to the microphone, so it sounded good. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, on down. So we got some of these DX coming in. I want you guys to check out the Old Radio Night TV show tonight. Old Radio Night is on 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time today on Saturdays. Make sure you check him out. His channel is 21.c out of Charleston, South Carolina. The Dirty Diaper 21 in the house. Dirty Diaper 21, I'm waving on back there to JT. UDX362 out there in South Carolina land. From UDX362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back here tonight, and I want to let you guys know. And he has a lot of amazing radios on his channel. He's got a lot of old school 90s radios like the Galaxy Saturns, the Brown and Goldie Eagles Mark 3s and Mark 4s, and mostly the Mark 1s and the Mark 2s. And I'm going to tell you about that too. And we're talking on this deep, cool voice. And this sounds amazing in audio quality. Just want to let you know. Don't forget to check out the Old Radio Night. 21.c, and he's going to be doing something real soon. He's going to do a 6K giveaway. And what that means, when he reaches 6,000 subscribers, he's doing the Catalyst Box Amp giveaway. Make sure you check that out when he gets 6,000 subscribers, and he will do one of those giveaways. And all you have to do, you just got to get into the chat room of the live stream on Old Radio Night, say hi to him. He'll give you the blue wrench for sure. And that's how you're going to get your YouTube channel out there when you do that. And I'll tell you about his basic rules stuff that I heard lots of times. We don't want no new stuff on news and drama on this channel, things like that. It's all CB radio related and stuff like that. And I'm going to let you know, if you're going to enter in a contest of any of his giveaways, if you want to give your address out to him, you just have to get a hold by email or Facebook, and you usually give your address and details, stuff like that. Not full details, just your basic thing. It doesn't matter if you have your handle out there on the C radio either way. And same thing with the stickers too, yes. If you don't want to get your address out there, don't participate for the contest or any of the giveaways and stuff like that. And also, when you get on Old Radio Night on Saturday nights, and when they're not doing giveaways, you can go in the chat room and say hi to them. It'll be the same thing too when you do the giveaways too. There's actually the 21 shout-out wheel. What that is, they draw you on the shout-out wheel, and it's the same thing with the giveaways too. when you're like the last person on the color wheel when it draws and everybody's emulated out of the whole wheel, that will be either way. That means you want the stickers. You get a bunch of cool stickers of Dirty Diaper and different things he put in there, especially the Uncle Freddy chicken choker. You'll see him out there on Old Radio Night and a lot of his videos. Even when he goes to events and CB radio events of those places across the southeast of the United States of America, and especially in South Carolina. And make sure, say hi to JT21 Dirty Diaper from the Fox Band over in Tennessee from UDX362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Oh yeah. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ha ha. And let me tell you, the Foxman's always in the house, and he will be banging the meters no matter what. When that atmosphere opens up for sure, the airways are always there for him. And also, I'm going to let you guys know, we'll switch over to a different mic in a second, and make sure you check that out. Make sure you check out Oreo Night, 8 o'clock p.m. sharp. Keep it on that dial. He's always on channel 17 or 21, different those channels. And if you want to talk to him on the CB radio, he'll tell you what channel he's on. And go say hi him out there. Say hi to him on the skip waves. I think about a week ago, I made that contact to UDX122 on that one too, but he talked to Dirty Diaper on the airwaves. So we'll switch over to a different mic, different audio mic inside of this with a shotgun. Oh yeah, the Foxman is getting down for real. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Oh yeah. I am banging on those 27 megahertz dials all over the world. And I'll be putting that 4-element serial, putting on the pedal to the metal, banging on those dials, turning up those knobs, hitting those meters. I want to make sure you do that. And also, if you're on that old 2 radio network, say to Dennis, don't forget to feed the fish. Oh yeah. And he's got that thing called Pin of the Week in the pocket pin protector. He makes sure he does that too. And he checks the DX maps for you guys out there if you're getting skip conditions. And you could always get checking on the old 2 radio network on the live stream, on the chat, or on the CB radio. You don't even have to have a 2 radio to bring it for sure. If you have a 2 radio, you can always bring it to the old 2 radio network and park it there on 27.085, channel 11 on 11 meters only. So yeah. So, also we got a lot of other shows we're going to talk about in a few seconds. We're testing this microphone. So we'll switch over to something else on a voice changer.
Okay, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. I am a guy out here on the radio waves and been banging all freaking day. Just loving it all day. Oops, sorry about that. And I'm going to let you know, let's take a look over here. Let's looking at the skip DXL right now. Utah is in the house of North Salt Lake City, Utah. Goes all the way down halfway to Provo. So you're going to have some great short skips right now, you guys. You're missing out. There's Bear Lake and Palo Toro. And there is the Malad, Idaho. So you're making about 80 miles, between 100 miles of DX zone in the nice single side. And also you got western Wyoming, Edison, Wyoming. There it is right there, almost the Rock, what is that place? I don't think it's Rockport. Yeah, Rockport's right there in Utah, you see that. Yeah, but it's Edison, Wyoming's in the house right there, and mostly, you got other ones right there. This looks like almost 60 to 70 miles, skip almost 100 miles away, almost halfway to Wendover between the Salt Flats. If you're out in the Salt Flats right now, you might be able to hit those DXO. I don't know what the skip's looking like over there, but it should be getting all those people out there on the meters. But this is the whole DX zone right now from Nevada, Colorado, all the way to Wisconsin for sure, to north of Chicago, Illinois. Yes, and go all the way to the Grand Rapids of Iowa, and south of Minnesota of the 10,000 Lakes, south of there. And right all the way to New York and Maine, and plus Ontario, Ottawa, Canada, and parts of Ontario, Canada, and south of Quebec, and Montreal's in the house. So that's the DX, what's looking on the ionosphere airways. It can be different on the CB radio when you listen to it, you can hear it. I checked a while ago on my clock by about 10 minutes ago. I don't hear any DX conditions on 37 or 38 right now because we're out of the DX zone for sure. I just checked it a few minutes ago. So, I hope you guys get some great DX today. We got some Arizona in the house right there. Looks like Norfolk Flagstaff. Probably where UDX362 down there in that northern Arizona zone. He's probably getting some skip today. And you guys up in San Francisco Bay, California, looks like north of you guys are still getting it here. I think that's right there near Sacramento, California, so, and Red Dean. So, and the Oregon states are still coming in the house, and looks like it's getting up to Jungle Joe's house, UDX791. Jungle Joe video gates on YouTube, go check him out. UDX791 Golf Islands, he goes by Alpha Tango 791 Golf Islands. He's called Jungle Joe. Jungle Joe C Video Gates. I think that's it. I think it's Jungle Joe C Video Gates on YouTube. So look up UDX791 Golf Islands or type in 791 Golf Islands, British Columbia up in the Golf Islands. It's right on his island right now. He's on the edge of the DX right now. He's probably getting a lot of great conditions today. I hope he's getting some luck today. The Foxman's giving a wave out there today at this hour around 5:25 p.m. in the even hour. It's still daylight here till 9 o'clock or 10 here in our area. So I'm going to let you guys know. Make sure you check that channels out. And don't forget to check out. We'll switch this microphone to a different voice changer. It's the Deep Monster voice. 362. Knoxville, Tennessee. He is getting down in the house for sure. And I know we're going to be banging the meters no matter what. And no matter what, the solar cycle will continue no matter what. It'll be here for a long, long time. Doesn't matter. If it's short skip, long skip, or local talk, you always will have the C-radio in your hands on the mic for sure. It doesn't need upgrades. It does not need anything except it does not need only mostly recapping the radio. That's all it needs, and mostly things to retune up everything. It does not need a software update, especially the any of those new radios. The only update it needs is open up the channel 9 TX things in a lot of the radios, or mostly you just change little things and that's it. But the old school radios don't need all that. They don't need upgrades or even the new ones too. All you need is a microphone, an antenna system to start out, and make sure your SWRs are super darn low. Make sure your SWRs are below, anything not above 1.5. If you get it down below 1.5, you're in the good zone. And anything like 1.0, 1.3 is really the best on everything. And you can still do it barefoot with 50 to 100 watts on the export radio, and you still can get it all over the world with it for sure. You can make 10,000 miles sometimes, or you can make about 4,000 miles or 800 miles. Just depends on Mother Nature how she plays. What I love about sea radios, no license required, and Mother Nature has her own super sun of the solar flare. It has its way in the ionosphere, does its own Mother Nature thing. It's like a long distance call that opens up once in a while, but it opens up, depends what type of the day or type of night and conditions. It's always there for you, no matter what. It will make sure it'll be there forever. It'll be there for till the earth is still here for sure for many years to come. And you even do it, I think there are ionospheres on Mars too. I think sea radios can make it happen on Mars. It can happen. As long as it has an ionosphere on any planet of the whole entire solar system, you can still do sea radios on any planet of the world. You can do it on Mars, and it can happen. So I'm going to let you guys know, and also don't forget to check out some of these other channels. We'll check it out. We'll check this Deep Monster voice in a second.
Oh yeah, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get all down. This is great for Halloween, just in a couple months down the road. So I'm gonna turn that echo down, so you guys can hear me out there tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get all down. You can hear that little thing in the background of the band. So don't forget to check out some of these channels today. World Radio 559. out of San Francisco Bay, California, the Jaw Bay Air Jawjackers. Check in. So they start at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to get checked in, tell them what your call sign from, your numbers, in the live chat room, and they'll write that down for you. A guy named Nosepicker, and all that stuff here. Make sure you check out World Radio 559 out of San Francisco, California. San Francisco Bay in the house. This is from UDX362, the Foxman's waving on down, over in Tennessee. So check out World Radio 559 Friday nights, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on the Monster Dial CB radio streams. Yeah, make sure you check that out. So he'll get you, tell him if you're on the CB radio, make sure you keep it on channel 17 AM. I think it's actually channel 27, 165, is that what it is? If I'm right? Or 065, could be one of those channels, so you gotta get it close to channel 17 on that dial. So if you're out there on the skip land in Mother Nature land, make sure you keep it on channel 17 for the Jaw Air Jackers check-in. And if you get check-in out there on the CB radio, they'll write you down, and they'll play all the audio clips and stuff like that, but it's a pretty cool show. Give him a ways back to Nosepicker for the Foxman from UDX362, Knoxville, Tennessee. He also goes by World Radio 559, or also World Radio 559 on YouTube, and he also goes by UDX 559 for the United Delta XA, for us United Delta XA members too, for sure. So it's pretty cool. So I want to let you know, we'll switch over to back my normal voice in a second.
Hey guys, we're back. So that was something else. This thing's got some amazing stings with the shotgun mic, and it's boosting. I think this is down to the little microphone. You could talk right here. I don't know which sounds better, but it is amazing. So we can pick up a lot of background noise. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. Look at the DX maps are changing. Every minute's happening. You can look at this every hour when you do it. Go look that up a little bit later. I just want to let you guys know. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. So our mirrors are looking good on the thing. We'll strip it our images back on the airwaves in a second. There we go. So I hope you guys are really enjoying this today. And also, we got some other YouTube channels. Go check out Boedinger C Radio Repair on YouTube. He does all those radios repairs once in a while. He sells those President Madison's, Cobra 2000s, GTL, and other different CB radios once in a while. And he sells them on Fleabay. Sometimes he sells off there. Go check out Boedinger C Radio Repair. Also, he's in California. I bought my Madison from him back several months ago. Also, don't forget to check out Jeb Electronics out there in YouTube land. So he repairs radios too. And go check out some of his channels. And also, we got some other channels out there today. Go check out UDX362 in California. Go check out UDX362 in California, out in Ventura, California. A lot of great videos. And give him a shout out there from the Foxman today. We're testing out the shotgun microphone. We got it on the low setting dial on the switch on it right now, so we could talk very close to it. And I want to let you guys know we're great. When you turn that boost mic, it gives a boost in the background. You heard the difference when I was doing it. That was cool. I don't know how it's going to sound like, but hope you guys do. Maybe on the live stream will sound different. And we have high quality cables running to with the stock cable through this microphone right now on the shotgun microphone. This is the Temu microphone, 11 inches long, and I don't know how long we've been running this for a while. We're going to check it out in a minute. And I've already been here for almost an hour, so about 47 minutes. So we're going to get out of here soon. But I'm going to let you know. And also, don't forget to check out some other YouTube channels. Let's turn up some echo to it. I don't know. Let's turn that up. So, yeah, just want to let you guys know. Let's turn on that shotgun mic. I'm going to turn this back down. So, around between 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock on the echo. Yeah, it's about quite right. There you go. This is on the side where you could talk here like that, too. That's on the side of the mic. This is to the top mic, and that's what I'm saying. I'm going to boost it up a little bit so you guys can hear me. So I'm going to let you guys know. Don't forget to check that out. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. Also, make sure you check out 2112 out there in Carson City, Nevada. He does live Sunday video gates on the Sunday services. Make sure you go look him on the live stream during those weekends. The Kelly Rippers, he does those 79 smoke screens. 79 smoke screen. Oh yeah, shockwave. His name is Reed. He lives in the 1980s world, in his 1980s room, the 1990s, and the man knows how to do it for real. If you want to get close to the 1980s and CB radio in real life, almost like the early 2000s, check out 2112 out there in Carson City, Nevada. He's out there in the DX land zone. And what he does on the live streams, and it's a pretty cool thing to do. He will get you, if you're out there talking to him in Skip Land on the DX dial, you got your C radio talking to him and to Carson City, Nevada, or what state you're in, what's your QTH. He'll give you the S meter report, and then he'll tell you how you sound, and then he'll tell you you're in the CB Lounge 2112 on Carson City, Nevada. We're back. Okay, we're back again. There we go. Just want to let you guys know. It's 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on there. So we're talking about 2112's YouTube channel today. So go check out 2112 on YouTube today. Get into the Sunday services. And what I was telling you about, so I got interrupted just again. So I don't like that happens. Let me turn this little mic down. So right there we go. That's how see how that thing picks up the background? That microphone could do that. We could switch it down a little bit low in the middle, so it is amazing. Just want to let you guys know. Don't forget to check out 2112 out there in Carson City, Nevada. The other microphone doesn't pick up the background noise. It will barely do that. This one picks up everything when it does. It's like I'm pointing right at my face right now. It's sounding good. So don't forget to check out CB Lounge 2112 Video Gates on YouTube. That's him. And he's out of Carson City, Nevada, and he does the Sunday services, the Kelly Rippers and stuff, and this man's got a lot of great radios from the 1980s, like your Radio Shack radios, your Navajo, and you got that Boss Hog in the house, and you got that Junior Grant, and he's got that Galaxy radio you see on there. And what he does when you get into the skip contact with him on the live stream on his YouTube channel when it's live, he'll give you an S meter report, and you're in like the CB Lounge in a lounge room in his area in Nevada on the DX way, even in the chat room on the live stream. So what he doesn't like anything on his channel, he does not like anything with news, and he does not like drama. He likes everything question about the 1980s and 90s and early 2000s. This man does not watch any news. He hasn't watched any news since 2004. So we know about that a while back. He told me many times about it in his live streams. And if you got a lot of questions about the music of the 80s and 90s, celebrities and stuff, he's got all that here and for sure on his show. And mostly he's in Nevada, he's in northern Nevada, and he's got some great content on that channel. I love the old school radios he has, like from the 80s, but he's pretty cool and pretty old school, and he knows how to do it so rad, and he's so great out there. And I'm just going to tell you, I just want to give that out there. I'm trying out the shotgun microphone. It's a shockwave mic. It does great. And this thing's great. We're going to try on some things with this. I'm not touching anything. I'm going to leave it like this. I want to let you guys know. What he does on the CB Lounge 2112, he gives you the SME report when you make the skip contact to him. And you're right on YouTube and you can hear yourself. And you go back to the show clock, like 1 hour, 30 minutes, something like that. Or you're at like 1 o'clock, at 2 o'clock on the show clock at 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, and you can go back and listen on his show. He does some great reports. I wish the man has a beam antenna one day, but he does pretty good. You got to read some time and stuff. He's doing good. So I'm going to wave out back to CB Lounge 2112 out there in Carson City, Nevada. $1. Shockwave. No problem, man. And I just want to let you know, the Foxman's giving on weight. And what's up? The DX gods open up for him. Sure, and give him lots of great skip contacts. Maybe everybody will get their chance. Check out CB Lounge 2112 on YouTube this Sunday or anytime when the live stream's rocking or offline video gates. You give him a like, give him a subscribe, and hit subscribe to all the channels I talked today. You give him a likes, give him a thumbnail, and No, give them a like so their channels can get a little boost ratings and stuff, just like I do. You can subscribe to this channel today on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. We do a lot of stuff C-Radio related and video games and things like that. And if you guys want to donate to my channel, let me know. Any UDX members out there, you can donate anything like C-Radio stuff or things like that, or something like a chicken choker for our show, or anything like that. Pretty cool. And either way, you could donate some laptops or stuff like that. You could donate a lot of C-Radio stuff you want to do to make sure everything's good, or coaxes, or like CB radio parts and stuff like that. So I'm gonna let you guys know. Go check out these channels today. Also, we got another channel out there today. I'm trying to figure out what channel we're gonna look at today. So I'm gonna talk about. Don't forget to check out Motor Junkie on UDX361, South Carolina. He goes by 151, the Motor Junkie. I'm going to give a wave out there to him today, UDX361, South Carolina. He's got a lot of great videos. He's got that new radio, like Wagon Master has right now, the AT5000. So go check out CB Lounge, check out Motor Junkie on YouTube, 151, South Carolina. He goes by UDX151, name's John, Juliet Oscar, Hotel in November. So he's a cool guy. He has a lot of great antenna videos he's done in the past on this channel, and you'll learn a lot of great things from base station antennas. If you want to look up a Pacific base station antenna, he has it all there on his channel. I have some of my base station antennas I do, but he has great things on beam antennas. You can learn a lot of stuff from this man on his channel. Go check out CB Lounge, check out Mower Junkie 151, Charleston, in the middle state of South Carolina. He goes by UDX151, and go check out some skip video gates out there on YouTube. Give him a wave on back from Foxman, from UDX362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Give him a like, give him a subscribe, and he'll make sure he'll keep you on the dial. Also, go check out 390 Wangmaster on YouTube. He also goes by Breaker Broker 23 on his first YouTube channel. He does a lot of things with stereo equipment, CB radios, you name it. And his name is Mike. Mike on India Kilo Echo. He goes by that. He lives in Salt Lake City, Utah, in the Beehive State, in the Zion State, but in the Beehive State, yes. And he's out there every time when he's on the radio. So, if you want a United Delta X-Ray number, if you want to join the United Delta X-Ray C-Radio Club, if you're going to do anything with C-Radio related stuff on the radio, make sure if you want to join it, we got plenty of numbers available out there. So I'm going to let you know. Make sure you email him at udxcbradio@yahoo.com. Make sure you email him at udxcbradio@yahoo.com. udxcbradio@yahoo.com. Yahoo! So make sure you check him out. He's got lots of great videos on this channel. He's got other CB radios you can check out, old school ones. And he does live streams on Thursdays, I think like 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, my time. I think that's quite right. Go check out 390 Wangmaster. He's part of the club. He's the owner of United Delta X-Ray. Make sure you check him out, okay? And we're trying out this shotgun microphone I bought off of Temu about a week ago. So it came all the way from across the overseas and came here soon. It did everything good, but also they have a lot of sales here in the States, but it came pretty easily. But you have to select a lot of items to get this, but for the price I pay for it, it's a great deal on this mic. And plus the cords I got, I add to the high quality microphone cords that connects this thing. Yeah, I can go 25 feet, 26 feet of this cord. I can go all the way half across the room with this, and put up near my radios with this, or either way, I put like a lot of cords on this, and you can cut it down if you want. But it came with the stock cord, and I connected with the high quality cords to this microphone, so we can move it all the way to the radios with this microphone if we want to. And I can talk at the same time, and still run the same microphones on the speakers. You guys know that. So this thing is amazing. It picks up really good. So make sure you check that out. 390 Wangmaster on YouTube, guys. Give him a shout. Give him a like. Also, I'm going to let you know, guys, go soon. And I'm going to get on out of here. We're about an hour and 57 minutes. When to keep this under the dial. I'm going to check some of the DX a little bit later. I'm going to do some things to do. I was trying out the shotgun microphone. I'm going to show you some videos of it, what it looks like. And maybe I'll show you the little setup later. Maybe we'll do a little video setup right here. Show you what it looks like. And maybe we'll do some little videos of what a short is. But I know Skip is not open up here right now, except AM's going on right now, but I checked it a while ago. But go check out some of my previous live streams last night when I made those contacts. I was on the live stream. I was not running. I ran the Madison. I didn't have a video of the Madison showing. I had one on Facebook I did last night. And I was making all those DX contacts all the way to Hawaii last night and Washington State and Oregon. So let me know you guys love this microphone. If you want to get one, the shotgun microphone is amazing. It can hook up to that mixer I have, the Temu mixer. And this thing was on sale on Temu about a week ago. So they have more on sale right now. So I'll show you where you guys can go get it at. And plus, where you can get the audio cable cords and the tripod. You can put this on any tripod. I had to custom put it in this thing to screw it hard in there so you can move the microphone anywhere you want. It's the same tripod I use on the small microphone I sit here next to when I talk at it when I do the D104 microphone. Yeah, it's the same tripod it is, the cheap type one. As long as you don't knock it down or break it, you'd be okay. But you can put this microphone on the big boom thing if you want. It can do that, or keep the other microphone on the one next to the computer. It's pretty good. You guys have a great day. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll bring out more videos. And I just want to try out my shotgun microphone. And I just want to let you know we got the long range on right now. That was the medium range. You guys have a great day. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Have a great day. We'll catch you later off the key. Hope the audio came out pretty good today. And we'll see you out there. And I'll see you out there on O2 Radio Network later tonight in ORN, Radio Night. You guys have a great Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're 73, and we will catch you later off the key. We're east of the Rocky Mountains, west of the Appalachian Mountains, south of the Canadian border, north of the Gulf of America, northeast of Australia and New Zealand, and southwest of the British and UK Isles of Ireland and Scotland and Norway. And also, we're across the Azores, west of the Azores, west of Bermuda, across the Atlantic Ocean, and heading back to Knoxville, Tennessee, that direction, and west of the Appalachian Mountains. Just want to let you guys know, check out those channels today. We're testing out the shotgun microphone I bought on Temu, and I think you guys will love it with the same mixer I'm using, and we'll give a cheer to you waves guys out there today. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. Have a great day. We'll bring out more videos soon. We're just trying out this microphone for sure. It is the 11-inch shotgun microphone you can get on Temu for pretty cheap. I know the ones are expensive ones, the high quality ones, but this is pretty good for the price I could do with this. And maybe we could pick it up some C radio speakers with this thing. Maybe see how it sounds like. I don't know. We'll catch you guys later, and we'll still run the same microphones for the C radio like I did with the 3 jacks. But I can have this talking to me at the same time when I hold the D104 microphone, and I can still do it. You guys have a great day. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. 73, we'll catch you later off the key. We'll bring out more videos soon. Have a good day.